Just to see, I don't know. I don't want to, dismiss it right away. All right. I'm ready. easy to play along. You're going to play along on your smartphone. So you just log into a website. And then work as a team, whatever your team is, it doesn't matter. And you'll come up with a team name. It'll be a lot of fun, but you just need one phone per team. It's multiple choice and a little bit of text to respond just for fun. But it's super fun. We play for a pitcher of beer, mostly just bragging points and, just a lot of fun. We got 6 rounds of trivia, 5 questions each. The points get larger as the trivia goes on. So if you're not doing well in the first few rounds, that's okay, because the last few rounds, which are the most random, are worth the most points. So if you're like, oh, I'm not good at trivia, neither was I. Number 1, that's why I started hosting. Number 2, I made it easier. So that's kind of the trivia you're about to get yourself into. So it's super easy to log in. All you have to do is go to a website. The website is just crowd, as in a crowd of people, .live. Crowd.live. That's it. That's the only website that you have to go to. Crowd.live. And then they're going to ask you for a game code. And the game code is HHEGG. HHEGG. So you're going to go to a web browser, what have you, Mozilla, Safari, Chrome, I don't know, you can do whatever the hell you want. You're going to go to crowd.live. Crowd.live. Crowd is in a group of humans. .live as in I'm an alive human being and not a zombie. I know. Crowd.live. The game code is HHEGG, and then you'll just come up with your team name and do whatever the heck you want. Make me laugh. That gets bonus points for team names. I don't know. We're getting started in about 5 minutes, so if you have any questions about logging in or you're having some weird moments, come on up to me and I will explain it to you. But we're not going to get started here for about 5 minutes, so come on up and I'll help you log in. It's really simple. It's not so easy. It's simple just like the trivia. All right, you guys ready? You excited? Let's play something. Let's do things. All right. Activities. All right, so pretty easy trivia coming at you. I've got several geography, all your general trivia, randomness coming at you. No general theme, really? I've just been doing a lot of random trivia recently, so feeling in a random mood. I've got some alien movies coming at you. I've got our first round is Piano Men, so I have Billy Joel and Elton John songs coming at you for round one. I don't know. It's just going to be fun. Trust me. So we're going to start with just a practice question here. So on your phones right now, you should see a practice question. It is multiple choice. You won't see the options just yet. You'll just see the question, which is a Macintosh is a what? And then I'm going to hit this button, and then you're going to see your options. So I'm asking you, a Macintosh is it a peach, an orange, an apple, or a pepper? And all you have to do is pick which one you think it is, hit submit, and then it goes in. That's it. Easy peasy. I'm not trying to freak you out. I didn't even put computer in there. Like, it's not even a trick question. I'm not even trying to confuse you that much. All right, let's see what you guys went with. Ooh. Oh, I got to switch over. Boop. 100% of you went with an apple. Way to go. 100% of you got the correct answer for our practice question. 0 points to everyone. Good job. All right, so our first round is super easy again. It's our music round, and what we do for the music round is I'm going to give you a couple lines of lyrics from a song, and all you have to do is fill in the blank. There will be a blank in the middle of the lyrics, and I'm going to give you 4 choices. You just have to fill in the blank. The other clue is it's either a Billy Joel song or an Elton John song. So I got some Piano Men coming at you. Manses. Piano Manses coming at you. Each question is going to be worth 1 point each. You're going to have 30 seconds to submit your question once I hit go. I go pretty rapid fire here for the first 3 rounds. And by rapid fire, I still kind of do this where I kind of BS in between each question. But it's as fast as I can go, all right? So here we go. Question number 1. Take a look at your phones. Our first song is, "Don't Go Breaking My Heart, You Take the Blank Off Me. Oh, honey, when you knock on my door, ooh, I gave you my key." What are they taking You're taking the weight off of me, the joy off of me, the hate off of me, or the load off me? What are we taking off of someone? A weight, a load, a hate, a joy? I don't know. You could take anything off of anything. Ooh, wow. Okay. All right. I'm seeing a general theme. Seeing a general theme of the submissions. I got 78% of you thinking wait. 30-second timer on each question. 22% going with load. The correct answer is you take the weight off of me. You take the weight off of me. Meow, 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 meow. All right, song number 2. You might have heard I run with a blank crowd. We ain't too pretty, we ain't too proud. We might be laughing a bit too loud, but that never hurt no one. Because only the good die young. What kind of crowd is he running with? An infamous crowd, a dangerous crowd, an angry crowd, or a ridiculous crowd? What kind of crowd is this kid running with? He was running. The rest of your life. All right, let's see what you guys are thinking. You might have heard I run around with a dangerous crowd. Is at 85 points. Everyone else got one, at least a vote here at 5%. The correct answer is with the majority. It is a dangerous crowd. That downtown man has a dangerous crowd. Here we go. Song number 3. Take a look at your phones. So goodbye, Yellow Brick Road, where the dogs of society what? You can't plant me in your pet house. I'm going back to my plow. Where the dogs of society growl, snarl, foul, or howl. So goodbye, Yellow Brick Road, where the dogs of society schmurple. Does anything rhyme with purple? Schmurple. Quadruple. No, that doesn't count. I don't know. I just make up my own things at this point. Ooh. All right, 76% of your crowds are howling. 24% of them are growling. In the song, the crowd is howling. Howling. Dogs of society. Howl. This is like back in the day when you couldn't look up the lyrics and you just kind of like hummed along. You're like, my favorite one is She's Got a Tick in Her Eye. Not a ticket to ride, but a tick in her eye. That's, that makes sense. But that's the Beatles. Right now we're paying attention to Piano Man. Take a look at your phone. Song number 4. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your blank. You always have me unspoken passion. Although I might not seem to care. Definitely Billy Joel. Don't change the color of your nails, your eyes, your shoes, or your hair. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your... Huh? Move on. Might have something to do with my current situation. I haven't changed it. I've never colored it. I know. I've colored my nails before. And, 91% of you aren't changing the color of your hair. 4% eyes. And 4% shoes. The correct answer is with the majority again. Don't change the color of your hair. Ooh. That was my parents' wedding song. I know. I love you just the way you are. All right, song number 5, the end of round 1. Blank ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. Where are we not raising our kids? In Aspen, in London, Mars, or New York? All of these are cold as hell. All right. Everyone agrees that everywhere is cold as hell, but the correct answer, or at least the answer I'm looking for, I always do that by mistake. The answer I'm looking for, I don't know if it's the correct answer necessarily, but it's just the one that I plugged in is correct. So 71% of you went with Mars, 25% going with New York, 4% going with London. No one thinking Aspen is that cold. It's true. It's not. The winters are pathetic here. They're like nice. It's cold on like January 1st, and that's about it. The correct answer is Mars, because he's a rocket man, and he's going to Mars. Good God. Let's see who's playing tonight. Let's see what the standings are. Let's just, get to know each other a little bit. All right. That's always my favorite part. In the lead, we've got about, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you with a perfect score in the first round at 5 points. I've got I moisturize with bacon grease. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's an interesting choice. I usually make my like my pancakes in bacon grease, but if you want to moisturize, that's fine. It's dry as hell out here, so not cold as hell, it's just dry as hell, so I can see how that could come in. Challenge Aspen's at 5 points. Challenge Aspen in the house. What's up, guys? I've got EG. Oh, for example, the Top Guns. Literally just the go for the example team name, the Top Guns. I can respect that because I'm so in love with Tom Cruise, it's not even funny. So Top Gun is usually an answer at some point during this trivia. So, so little did you know, you're actually on the in. You're in the in crowd already. I've got Charcuterie Gang. Oh, Charcuterie's back in the house. How you guys doing? You still got them dried meats? A little mustard, a little cranberry puree, or a little compote, if I may. Who else? I got Bush Daddy. Bush Daddy. I'm gonna try and say that as low as possible. Bush Daddy. Ashley is just, she's wine daddy. No. She doesn't even like jokes right now. She's so concentrating on helping you guys and serving you drinks and food. She can't even laugh. Nope, she hates me. I can't even hear her, which is the best part. Bush Daddy, I got the Woodbridge winners. Wow, bold statement. Unless they're claiming that they're going to be the only winners at Woodbridge, then I guess that's not so large of a claim. They are all tied for first. In second at 4 points each, I got Freddy Cooter. Nice. That's a good one. I like that one tonight. I like it. Freddy Cooter. I got alternative facts in the house. I like it. Alternative facts. I got the big TDs. The big touchdowns. Or, I don't know. It could be whatever we want. At 4 points. Sister is in the house. Where are you guys at tonight? Around the corner. Oh, there you are. Okay. Sister. Never knew how much I missed you. We came to win. They came to win. Is at 4 points. I got Rippin' Hot Dog at 4 points. Wow! Rippin' Hot Dog! You never do that well in the music round. Way to go! I'm excited. They're your artists, though. They're your artists. That's your genre, I would say. I know. I was going to tell you that before we started. I was like, actually, this music round might be pretty good for you. I got the Lone Rangers at 4 points. The Lone Rangers. I get it, because it's Rangers are plural, and then it's lone. So I've got Button. Who's got my button? I got the Nobodies. God, I love it. Oh, the Nobodies. The Nobodies are here. Are you on the other side of the umbrella? Okay. You guys realize that you don't do as well getting direct eye contact with me because I'm so handsome that you had to put the umbrella between us. I get that. Now I understand that. It's a good strategy. I got the Wizards at 3 points. I got Cutthroat Jillian. New team name. I like it. Cutthroat Jillian. Trying my best at 3 points. Zoe's mom at 3 points. Slippin' Jimmy at 3 points. Bodie at 2. The Harry Salamis at 2. Golden Midget Kickers at 1 point. And Team TEAM at 1 point. And the Nesters crushing it. Here comes round 2. Round 2 is pretty easy because I forgot what I did. I always forget what I do for round 2. So we're just going to find out together when it comes to question 1, and and I'll let you know what the theme is. I can tell you it is multiple choice, and it's something that I did. But I always forget what I actually put for round 2, so we're going to find out together here. Take a look at your phones. Question number 1. Okay, all right, so we did like geography. All right, so I got some general geography questions coming at you. 1 point each, 5 questions, still worth 1 point. Take a look at your phones. The question is, which city is the capital of Canada? Which city is it? Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, or Ottawa? Ottawa. I'm French Canadian. I can mispronounce it if I want to. Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, or Ottawa? What is the capital city of Canada? Alone tonight. 30 seconds are up. Let's see. 80% of you are going with Ottawa. 20% are going with Montreal. The correct answer is Ottawa. Ottawa. Not those francophones in Montreal. Ottawa. Another good team name. Montreal is pretty much the coolest city in Canada. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I grew up 3 hours from there. Oh, yeah. I bet we were at the same club. What was the year? 2008? Huh. Did someone convince you to pee in a fountain? Huh, okay. We'll have to we'll have to patch that night together. Question number 2. The Blue Mosque is a major tourist attraction in what world city? The Blue Mosque. Is that in Jerusalem, Istanbul, Baghdad, or Cairo? The Blue Mosque is a major tourist attraction in what global city? Ooh, what you made me do. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Words. What you made me do. My name is Sam Smith. Oh, baby, baby. All right, let's see what you guys are thinking. Everyone got some love, but the majority went with Istanbul. Not Constantinople, but Istanbul. The correct answer is Istanbul. Istanbul is where you can find the Blue Mosque for 1 point. Here we go. Question number 3. The Sargasso Sea. The Sargasso Sea, the world's only sea with no land borders, is found in which ocean? The Sargasso Sea. The Sargasso Sea, the world's only sea with no land borders, is found in which ocean? Southern, Indian, Pacific, or Atlantic? Oh my God, oh my God, Ah, it looks like you all have no idea, just like I did when I looked at this question. To be fair, there's one round. The reason I do not know what this round is because I don't actually make this round. Because I make all the other rounds, so I get so exhausted that I get the system to do the random round, which is this one. And I have no idea what it is. All right, here we go. Let's see what you guys are thinking, though. I got 48% of you going with the Indian Ocean, 19% going with either the Pacific or the Atlantic, and 14% going with whatever the hell Southern means. I imagine that means Antarctic. I don't know. It can't be that. That's not even an ocean. The correct answer is the Atlantic. Oh, fun. Learning together. I honestly, look at a map. It might be there. It might not. But it's also only worth 1 point, and the last round is worth, or the last 2 rounds are worth 5 points each, so it doesn't even matter. Now, I move on so quickly, I can't even see what this is. I can't. Been there, done that. Question number 4. Which of these suffixes ends the names of more countries than any other? You'll see what I mean. Which suffix ends the names of more countries than any other? Is it Ria, Nia, Land, or Stan? What's the end of most countries? It's not like the United States of America, so "ka" is not an answer. Meow, 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 meow. All right, 57% of you going with Stan. 19% went with Land. 14% went with Nia. 10% went with Rhea. The correct answer is equally as random. It is Nia. Nia! Like Armenia. Cambodia. Yeah, that's close. It's close. Question number 5. I promise this is the end of the ridiculous rounds. Which of the following countries has a capital city whose name can be spelled with the tiles of a standard English Scrabble set without using a blank? You'll see what I mean. Just like normal letters. Is it the capital of Iceland, the capital of Thailand, the capital of the Republic of the Congo, or Burkina Faso? Which capital city can you actually spell with a regular Scrabble set? So it's not Iceland. And probably not Thailand. All right, we got another split. 35% of you are going with Thailand. 24% going with the Republic of the Congo. Oh, I got real estate on the mind. Congo. Not the Republic of the Townhome, but the Congo. Okay. And 18% go with Burkina Faso, and 24% going with Iceland. The correct answer is D. Who knew? That just tossed some things up, I can guarantee it. Wow. I have someone that... Woodbridge winners only missed one question. They have 9 points. That's a little too much for me. That's a little too much. I got 9 points. I got E.G. the Top Guns at 8 points, tied with Bush Daddy. Bush Daddy. At 8 points. I got my charcuterie gang at 7. Hey. Tied with the Lone Rangers as well as Challenge Aspen at 7 points. All right, let's forget the first 2 rounds. Don't even worry about it because the next 2 rounds are going to be worth 3 points each. And we're going to get more into pop culture here. We're going to forget about the geography and all that good stuff. It was like a distant memory. Round 3 is our movie round. All right, so I got some movies coming at you. Here's what we do. I'm going to give you a bunch of different clues, but it is no longer multiple choice, so you're going to have to text in your answer. All right, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult in that way, but I'm going to give you 3 clues. Look at your phones. Here comes the movie round. Question number 1. This one came out in 2002. Again, it's all about aliens. Take a look at the scene. See if you know what's going on here. You can now type in your answer, and let me know what movie you think it is. All right. I forgot to tell you that I also, obviously, I give you some more time here because you have to type in the answer, so I give you 45 seconds for this question. Let's see what you all are thinking. Ooh, okay, okay. All right. I got a lot of you going with signs. I got aliens in there. I got Creature from the Black Lagoon. I got Invasion. I got The Rifle Stripper. Haven't seen that one yet. Lady in the Lake. I got Stalker. I got Paul. Just Paul, you know, just Greg. Sequel to Greg is Paul. The correct answer is with the majority. Signs is the correct answer. Paul. Signs is the correct answer. Let's take a look at your phones. Here comes movie number 2. Movie number 2, this one came out in 1996. 1996. Clock starts now. 45 seconds. Meep, meep. Meep, meep, meep. Oh, shoot. I forgot to tell you. If there's ever a text to respond, if you make me laugh, I'll make it a correct answer. Sorry, I know. I always forget until I see like the first one. I'm like, and then I mark it correct. We are not beautiful. All right, here's a lot of people went with Mars Attacks. Some of the ones that made me laugh the most was Trump in Outer Space. I like that one. That one made me laugh. It kind of looks like Trump in drag a little bit, but stunning. And then the other one was Mars Needs Women. Mars Needs Women was it? Oh, Tangerine. That is, or Clementine, either one. Tangerine or Clementine. The correct answer is Mars Attacks. I forgot to put an exclamation point, but it is Mars Attacks with an exclamation point. Was movie number 2. Here comes movie number 3. Take a look at your phones. This one came out in 1982. 1982. All about aliens. There's something coming out of that white van. All right, let's see what you guys are thinking here. Coming out in 1982. Da, 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 da. Some of you guys are thinking Close Encounters. I got Hitchhikkers. I got Goonies. I got Attack of the Killer Clowns. I got The Thing. I got Gremlins. But the correct answer is E.T. E.T. is the correct answer. I did that because my name is Elliot. I was named after this movie, actually. My brothers, I have 2 older brothers, and they actually wanted to call me Pee Wee Herman, but they went with E.T. or Elliot instead. I was almost Pee Wee Herman, though, for just a quick second there. Here we go, movie number 4. Movie number 4, take a look at your phones. This one came out in 2005. Here's a scene from that movie. I'll give you a hint. There's been many iterations of this story. But this is one that came out in 2005, and my boy Tom Cruise was in this one. Do you get? Oh gosh. Oh god. I did it again. It's literally the second loosest hole in Snowmass. All right. No. Sorry about that. That one came unplugged. Let's see what you guys are thinking. Ooh. A lot of you went with some solid Tom Cruise movies. My question before I became unplugged was, do you think Tom Cruise has actually ever made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Like, ever in his life? Like, I bet you this was him genuinely trying. Like, they were like, hey, bud, can you make like 3 PB&Js real quick? And this is him trying to do that. Not like in a rush because aliens or anything, but the correct answer is, of course, War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds! One of my favorite alien stories, I think. What were they allergic to? Just water? No, that was Signs. It was just like a virus, right? Like, weren't they, like, they were allergic? Yeah, they were, like, allergic to humans, weren't they, or something? Like, wasn't it just, like, bacteria? And they were like, nah. Yeah. They're, like, all big at the beginning, like, and then they're like, yeah, we didn't have antibiotics. Like, that's the linchpin, like penicillin. All right, this one came out in 1996. Take a look at your phones. An epic. Well, and I enter this in Excel, so Excel doesn't autocorrect me. So, like, sometimes I misspell it too. So, yeah. All right, let's see what you guys are thinking. A lot of y'all went with Independence Day. This is our Independence Day. Is the correct answer. I didn't get to watch that this year, but, you know. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break, so go to the bathroom, do whatever you want. I'm going to go over and see how everyone's doing here. See if we have a leader yet. We do have a leader, 24 points, the Woodbridge winners. The Woodbridge winners are at 24 points. So far, they are technically winning. Weird. I don't like that. At 22 points, I got my charcuterie gang at 22 points. Tied with the Lone Rangers. Who's the Lone Rangers? Are you guys the Lone? Yeah? All right. I like it. I like it's lone and it's rangers. Plural. I like that. 21 points I got. We came to win. We came to win. At 21 points. At 20 points I got nobodies on the other side of the umbrella. Can't look me in the eyes because I'm so damn good looking. Okay. All right. Eye contact. All right. I'll take myself down a notch. It's fine. Freddy Cooter. at 20 points, right next to them. I've got Cutthroat Jillian back in Chicago. How's it going, Jillian? Button, who's got my button? You guys are online too, I know that. 20 points. The Harry Salamis at 19 points. There is nothing worse than a Harry Salami. It's just like rolling on the ground. It gets loose. Like, what is on that? Is it fuzz? Is it dust? I don't know, but we're just going to call it a Harry Salami. At 19 points. 18 points I got. Sister, sister. Never knew how much I missed you. At 18 points, I got the Top Guns down at 17. For example, the Top Guns at 17. Challenge Aspen's at 16. Crushing it. Nailing it. And everybody else is just having a really good time. At 5 minutes, we're going to get started back here at, I'm going to go ahead and give it 7:17. So 17 after. 3 more minutes to relax and do whatever the heck you want. And then we're going to get started with the final round. We've got 25, 50, 65 more points to go. 65 more points, 3 rounds. It is anyone's game. You could literally start playing right now and you could still win. Everyone online just called me out for having a pitcher of beer behind the microphone because it's very strategically placed in front of the camera. It doesn't mind. I can drink online, right? Like, it's fine. Just YouTube. I didn't market for kids. This is not for kids. What? Hello. Huh. Oh, I like this song. It's probably because I put it on. All right, so round 5, still 3 points each, still text to respond, not multiple choice. We're doing this day in history. So things that happened September 23rd in years past. All right. So things that happened on September 23rd, I'm going to give you the year that it happened. What's happening?
I lost your website on here. It's
Yeah.
gone.
Crowd.live.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh. Go back. There it is. Yeah. That one. Top one. Boom shaka.
So if somebody else in my group does it, what's the code again?
HHEGG. Bam.
I have my kids are screaming at me.
Ugh. Trying to hang out. I'm
Okay,
trying to
so
relax.
If I just
Jeez.
continue and answer, and I go crowd.live, HHEGG.
Perfect.
Someone else?
Nailed it. Nailed it. All right, we got 3 more rounds coming at you. 65 more points. Anyone's game. Round 4 is all about this day in history. It's going to be text to respond. It is not multiple choice, but I will give you plenty of clues in order to guess what question I'm going for. So take a look at your phones with your group. We're going to see who's going to win this thing. Here comes question number 1. Question number 1 of round 4 is 1962, September 23rd, 1962. This Performing Arts Center, home to the New York Philharmonic, the Metropolitan Opera, and the New York City Ballet, opens its doors for the first time. And I put a little picture of it on there just to give you another clue. So which Performing Arts Center? What are we looking at here? What's in the picture? What are we looking at? There's like a little fountain in the middle, a little circle. But it's home to the Met, the New York Philharmonic, and the New York City Ballet. Opened its doors this day in 1962. Bow, 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 bow. So the Met is in reference to the Metropolitan Opera, but the Performing Arts Center has a specific name. And it is home to the Carnegie Hall as well, but it does have a more specific name than that. Oh boy. Let's see what you guys went with. We went with a lot of answers. However, there is one that was more popular, which is the correct answer that I was looking for, which is the Lincoln Center. The Lincoln Center for the Performing Arts is the question that I was going, or the answer, or the whatever. It's the whatever I was going for. What's that? Well, the Metropolitan Opera is the performing arts group that it's home to, but the Lincoln Center is the name of the Performing Arts Center. So the Met is there, the New York Philharmonic, the New York City Ballet, there's all sorts of other things that are also there. But its nickname is probably the Met. In 2002, September 23rd, 2002, the first public version of this web browser is released. 2002, and I've got the original logo at the top of the screen for you. still around today, but the first public version was available in 2002 on this day. Tomorrow, If you're going with Albus Dumbledore, that is correct. That should be a web browser. Take me away. I wish that I could stay. All right, so a lot of you guys went with Firefox. I also had Phoenix in there. One that made me laugh was Fire Swan, and I marked that as correct. Because that person calls them as they sees them, and you know what? That's okay. Like, it's a purple onion. Relax. The correct answer that I was looking for was Firefox, Mozilla Firefox. 2002 is when that came out. All right, September 23rd, 1913, Roland Garros becomes the first to fly an airplane across this sea. Which sea in 1913 did Roland Garros become the first to fly an airplane over? I'll tell you what, it's not the one from earlier. It's a much more famous sea. And Roland was from France. Ooh, it got very quiet and very serious out here. Da-da-da-da. Every night, I know why you're trying. Don't worry about spelling. I will try and help you out. All right, I think I scooped up everyone. Here we go. Here are the options. 84% went with the Mediterranean, and that is the correct. Way to go, Roland. Not Roland Shit. Not the guy from Schitt's Creek, but which I just understood that name. Roland Shit. It's really funny. Okay. You never got that either? I know, it's Roland. Yeah, Roland Shit. Isn't that? All right. This day in history, September 23rd, 1905. The Karlstad Treaty is signed, peacefully separating Sweden from which country? 1905, the Karlstad Treaty is signed, peacefully separating Sweden from this country. What's the one right next to Sweden? Apparently, I was very much in a map mood. This is funny. So sometimes there was someone that put this country or that country, and I just marked it correct because usually I do, but I have no idea whether they're doing well or not. So I don't know. We'll see. All right. Roland Shit. I know. Isn't that hilarious? It took me 2 times to watch it. I know. Roland. They crushed it. Crushed it. I'm expecting a spinoff. However, the Karlstad Treaty was signed to peacefully separate Sweden from Norway. Norway is the correct answer. Norway! Norway! Get out of here. Oh my God. Good job. Way to go. At least 3 points, right? Norway is the correct answer. Let's see what the final question of this day in history. September 23rd, 1846. Astronomers Urbain Le Verrier, John Couch-Adams, and Johann Gottfried Gaia collaborate on the discovery of which planet? Which planet was discovered on September 23rd, 1846? Where's Gail? Is Gail here? Oh. Uranus! Because of Gail, I now put a planet question on every trivia just so I can hear her scream out Uranus. All right. I've got 32% of you going with Neptune, 26% going with Pluto, 16% going with Uranus. The correct answer is Neptune. Neptune! Who knew? I don't give a lot of love to Neptune. So this was a little Neptune love. That is the end of round 4. I got the Lone Rangers at 34 points. Look at you guys in the splash zone, crushing it. Taking the lead from the Woodbridge winners who are at 33. I've got Freddie Cooter at 32. 31, I got my charcuteries. My charcuterie gain at 31, not too far behind. 29, I've got the Top Guns, tied with the Nobodies. Tied with Uranus. Also with Cutthroat Jillian. Sisters at 27, We Came to Win, is also at 27. It did. I see people have... Well, I see people didn't make the cut. You know, they don't, you know, it's fine. You know, some people don't make the cut, you know. More fun for us. That way, you know, someone doesn't have to put out the buffet, you know. Then there's like the, you know, the snacks and, you know. No one, now you don't need snacks. I got Button, who's got my button at 23 points, or at 26. I got Bush Daddy at 23. Bush Daddy. Bush Daddy at 23. Tied with I Moisturize with Bacon Grease, which is just, it's just good advice. Just sound advice moving into 2021. Slap it on ya! Moving on to round 5. Round 5 is going to be our, where I increase the points to 5 points each. All right, 5 points each. Maddie! Get that butt over here. I know you put that towel right there so everyone looks at it. I know what you're doing. That's what I did. All right, 5 points each. Round 5, I believe I did a little current history. So things that just happened last week. And it's going to be fill in the blank. And it's going to be from Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me. So if you've ever listened to the NPR show Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, I've got 5 fill in the blank current things that are going on last week. All you have to do is fill in the blank. It is text to respond. So, Some of them are going to be easy. The first three are pretty easy. If you just are aware of what's going on, you'll understand. And then the last two are completely random. And if you just make me laugh, I'll make it correct. All right? So, here we go. If you got to go for laughs, go for laughs. Here we go. Question number 1. This week, Hurricane what caused historic flooding in Alabama and Florida? What was the name of the hurricane from last week? It was not like it was an actual name. It wasn't Hurricane Beta. This was an actual name that caused historic flooding in Alabama and Florida. I'll tell you what, she didn't sell seashells by the seashore, but her best friend did. Yeah. %67% going with Hurricane Sally, which is the correct answer. Hurricane Sally! It was not Hurricane Shanae, which I thought was funny enough to mark correct. So, Eric, Hurricane Craig, Hurricane Karen. Have we had a Hurricane Karen yet? I don't know. She's gonna be bad though. She's gonna be terrible. Maybe next year. Hurricane Kyle. Yeah. All right, question number 2. On Monday, hedge fund manager Steve Cohen reached an agreement to buy the New York what? The New York what? The New York banana phones is a potential answer. I like it. Mm. 80% going with the New York Mets. 10% going with the Knicks. 10% going with the New York Times. My favorite one was, which got marked correct, was the New York Daddies. Which definitely should be the next football team. The New York Daddies. I don't know where they play, but I'm there. They can play whatever they want. All right, so the New York Mets is the correct answer. Here comes question number 3. Take a look at your phones. On Sunday, Oracle beat out Microsoft to take over U.S. operations of this video app. I don't know why it was called a video app, but it's more of a social network. Oh, you guys are amazing. No one put Pornhub? No. Everyone's just going with the right answer. Fine. Ooh, video play. Oh, that one snuck in at the end there. The correct answer is the TikTok. It's what the kids do with the tick and the talk. I've watched it and then I deleted it. It was just too addicting. I was such a zombie. Just. It's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. All right, here comes some silly ones. Question number 4. This week, passengers on a bus in the UK were shocked when a man boarded wearing blank as a mask. This week, passengers on a bus in the UK were shocked when a man boarded wearing blank as a mask. What was he wearing as a mask? You guys are crushing it. You guys are amazing. Oh, man. You guys are funny. Nailed it. Yep. Perfect. Ooh. All right, I've marked as many as I can correct. The correct answer is a snake. A man got on board a bus in the UK wearing a snake for a mask. Some of the things I thought were funny was a thong, Boris Johnson's toupee, a jockstrap, nothing but the mask, heyo, and Elliot's banana hammock, which is, you know, obviously the correct answer. And our final question of wait, don't tell me. This week, a man in Malaysia who lost his cell phone and later found it in the jungle behind his house discovered that what? What happened to his cell phone? I'll give you a few minutes here. Type in whatever you think is funny that happened with this cell phone. All right, there is a correct answer. The ones that I thought were funny, a monkey stole it to watch TikTok. Which his pet monkey got addicted to TikTok. That's another good one. The other one I put, took some cute selfies. It was eaten by a snake. There was another funny one that I made correct that I can't see anymore, but it was something about how cell phones don't matter, and he reconnected with his family. I marked that as correct. And yet we're playing on I used to do this on pen and paper, all right? I'm just as upset that we're doing this on cell phones, but it all works. All right, I'm going to mark that as correct. Let's see what the standings are. The Woodbridge Winners has retaking the lead at 58 points by 1 point. I've got Freddie Cooter at 57. Ooh, steep competition. At 54 points, I got the Nobodies. Who are they anyway? I got Cutthroat Jillian at 54. I got the Lone Rangers at 49. At 47, I've got Sister, Sister, never knew how much I missed ya. Slippin' Jimmy, I got at 47. Where's Rippin' Hot Dog? Rippin' Hot Dog, you guys are at 27 points. Is that a clerical error? Or? That's a good point. Charcuterie Games at 46. Woo! Tie with Button. Who's got the button? We came to win this at 42. We have 25 more points to go. This is my favorite round, and it's going to be completely random. It's a 50-50 shot for where you're going to get 25 points. And this is going to determine who wins. All right, so for my random round, 50-50 shot, it's a multiple choice. You have 2 picks, and you have to pick which political person spent more on their presidential campaign. That's it. All you have to do is pick which one spent more on their political campaign that year. So I'm pitting 2 president-to-bees, and you have to pick which one spent more money. On like advertising and all that good stuff. That is going to be our tiebreaker. Don't forget to vote. Don't be an idiot. Make sure you vote. Here we go. Question number 1. Who spent more money? Take a look at your phones. Was it Trump or Clinton? Who spent more money in the most recent presidential election? Was it Trump or Clinton? In the most recent election. It's the year that they are going against each other, not just in general. So they will always be 2 that are going against each other. Talking about bushes out there. All right, let's see what you guys are thinking. 57% went with Trump. 43% went with Hillary Clinton. The correct answer is Hillary Clinton spent more money. Hillary Clinton spent more money. Here we go. Question number 2. Who spent more money? Rapid fire. Was it Mitt Romney or Barack Obama? Mitt Romney or Barack Obama? This is about as political as I get. In the middle. All right, I've got 62% of you thinking that it was Mitt Romney. 38% went with Barack Obama. The correct answer is Barack Obama spent more money than Mitt Romney. And even more the year before. Question number 3. Al Gore or George Bush? Was it Al Gore? Al Gore or George Bush? Losing Nah, man, just... All right, 52% went with George Bush. 48% went with Al Gore. The correct answer is George Bush. Just go with the opposite, yeah. Because it's me putting it together, so yeah, I'm just trying to mess with you. A human is putting this together. Just go with the opposite. Just go with the opposite. All right, question number 4. But then it's like a very rock, paper, scissors conundrum. Like, conundrum. I don't know. Parabola? It's a rock, paper, scissors. Paradox. Oh, I like paradox. We're going with paradox. Well, I mean, it's a word. Thank you. I was right. All right, who was it? Ronald Reagan or Jimmy Carter? Reagan or Carter? Ooh, all right. About 75% of you going with Reagan, 25% going with Carter. The correct answer is Reagan. Ronald Reagan. The Ronald. My Pepe's first name. Ronald. Ronald Audette. All right, the final question, the one that determines everything that is happening. Take a look at your phones. Here comes our final question. Who spent more money? Was it Bill Clinton or George H.W. Bush? Reagan. Reagan was the answer to the last one. So now I'm looking at Bill Clinton or George H.W. Bush. The question should be, who was on MTV more? Totally Bush. Who went to Action Park? Did anyone watch Class Action Park on HBO yet? It is the craziest documentary. I love it! It's so good. I'm not sponsored. Obviously, I'm not sponsored by anyone, but HBO, Class Action Park, probably the funniest documentary. Not funny because people died, and it sounds just like a crazy theme park. But it is by far the most entertaining thing I've watched in a while, even better than Tiger King, because Tiger King lost my interest. I've got 68% of you. 68% thinking it was Bill Clinton, 32% thinking it was George H.W. Bush that spent the most money on their political campaigns. The correct answer was Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton did. Hi, Wendy. Insane. I spent a lot of money. Okay. I'll ask. I will. Well, this is the last question, so I gotta say like who won and all that good stuff.
And then also we could
All right, here we go. High drama, low stakes. Let's see who won. The Nobodies are tied with Cutthroat Jillian. Wow, high drama. At 74 points, we have a tie for the lead. In second place was Slippin' Jimmy at 72 points. At 67, I got Freddie Cooter. Sister was also tied at 67 points. Cutthroat Jillian, congratulations. I think that is your second win this season. But you are in Chicago, so I cannot give you free beer. But congratulations. That means the free beer does go to the nobodies. The nobodies win free beer. Our local winners. But congratulations to everyone else. Is everyone in town next week? Are we playing next week? Yeah? All right, okay. All right, we're playing next week. Rematch of the century. All right, sounds good. We'll play next week. Also, we've got live music for the next 2 nights here at the Ranger Station. Thursday night, it's going to be right here. We got Bluegrass. Going to be here on the rocks. Tomorrow night, happy hour. We'll see you then. And then Friday, we, of course, have True Story Band, which will be here Friday night. Again, happy hour. They'll be here. So we're just starting the weekend, babies. Hump Day just starts the weekend. So we'll see you here at Happy Hours. Congratulations to the nobodies. Congratulations to Cutthroat Jillian Dollar Bay. Are you going to change your name again? I don't know. You can do whatever you want. But see you guys. Have a great night. We do this every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Harry Salami.